Well, we had some big thunderstorms last night, and today we got some clouds, but we're gonna give it a try. So far, the radar says that it's okay. So I'm struggling with them old cheap pumps. Y'all know which ones I'm talking about. I forgot the brand name, but they're red, white, and blue, little cartridge. You gotta change them things like every time salt water hits them, it seems like they go bad. So I got one crippled and barely pumping water in there. So we're gonna see what we can do. We got some live crocus from B&W. Roscoe was out, he had to go out there, so I try to give business to both of them. They're both good guys. So we're gonna see what happens. Hopefully we don't get caught in the waves, huh, Jay?
Yeah.
Yeah, Washington Street Pier is still closed. It's closed today. I think they're finishing it up. It was open for the weekend, but they're finishing it up. So we had to go to past Christian and free line crocus again. Y'all get bored with that, let me know.
God.
Man, we were just struggling a little bit. And then I started jigging the croaker, and that's what it took. They wanted it moving, you know. Nice 18-inch fish, first one. But they wanted, sometimes you gotta jig that croaker like a plastic bait, you know. When they're not biting, you just give it a good hard twitch. And man, when I guess on the way down, he struck it, and so that's what's happening. He's bleeding all over. We're gonna get another one. She says he got it already in his mouth. She was right, I believe. Yeah, she was right. Big girl. Ah, look at that, huh? Nice big trout. That was a good hook set, baby.
Not that big.
Yeah, he's a keeper.
Okay.
Yeah, about 15 or 16. Dinner. That's a good hook set. You did that perfect. You narrated it. You said he got it, he's got it, and you set the hook. I mean, that's, can't do it any better than that. He might have swallowed. He might have waited a little too long. He probably been having it. He's on another one, but I don't think he's real big. Set the hook quick, though. That's good. That way you don't kill him. Yeah, you can't wait long if it's a non-keeper. Then you got to release him, you know. That's probably a 14-inch fish. Man, she got another one. Got a good one this time. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Big girl. Woo, woo. Man, that's a 3-pounder. 2.5, 3-pounder. 19-inch fish. Pretty. Bloody, though. She let him swallow it. I got it. Oh, I got my work to do. Way out there. Slow it down, baby. Slow it down for the camera. Look at that. Pretty. Shaking that head. Y'all see that? Pretty. Not too, don't reel it up so far. There you go. About 16 inches. See all the blood back there? She's making all the blood. It's like a slaughterhouse back there.
I'm sorry.
Tommy V been having to clean it up. But she's catching the fish. I'm not, so hey, so far, she got me 3-1, I believe. Putting the hurt on Tommy V. But I'm doing the video and the deckhand. So big old trout. I see the swirl. That's a red or a trout?
Oh, I don't know.
Let's see what it is. Big old trout, right?
A red?
I think it's a big old trout. Be careful. You got the drag set?
I don't know what
I think it's a big old trout. Let me put my...
Oh, a catfish.
Uh-oh.
Man, I thought this was the bomb. What do we have here?
Oh, yeah. Good little trout. About time, man. Jay's been kicking my butt. He's kicking my butt.
Nice trout.
About 17 inches. We ain't getting no real big ones today, but we only had one throwback, I believe. Not bad. Or it's a gaff top.
Yeah.
Look like he's swimming. We might want to hit him. No? They'll pick it up sometime and go up current, you know, and swallow that thing. While we waiting on Jay to set that hook, see if she'll set the hook. We talk about all these artificial reefs that if you go to the internet and you just Google Mississippi artificial reefs, that's how I learned them. They all starting at Silver Slip and they go all the way down to the Katrina Reef in Biloxi. So, you know, plenty of place to fish, plenty of reefs. I think the best time is on a high incoming tide where it's rushing over the reef and you get on the backside. Just my opinion, but all of these reefs hold fish. There's a bunch of them all the way down the coast. So check it out on the internet, and if you want to, that's how you learn. And of course, all the other places, the Mississippi, the Louisiana Marsh, a lot of people fish that way. I like to stay close, so I go to these close reefs. Today's a little slower, but we still got nice dinner in there. Probably got 7 or 8.
Yeah.
Beautiful, flat, calm. Got some clouds out there, but so far so good. After that storm, crazy storm yesterday, 50, 60 mile an hour winds last night. Tighten up on it. They'll come to the boat now in that current if you hit. You might be having it all that time, I bet you. I called that one. I knew she had it all that time. She felt the thump, but she never sent the hook. It's a small one, that's why. About 14. No, he might hold. He's close. Deserves a measurement, but about, I'm gonna say 14. We got some nice dinner trout. Jay caught most of them. I did catch a few. But we lost at Pass Christian. So we're gonna fish around the field a little bit. The weather looks pretty bad around 1 o'clock. Kind of got me nervous, so I'm gonna stay real close. I don't want to get caught in that. Jay don't want to get caught in it, so we'll see if we catch a couple around the Pass Christian Marina.
Nice.
Might be a gap top. Good, real good trout. Feels like a good trout, though. Yeah, big old trout. On the reef right by Pass Christian, man. We got nervous about the weather. I ain't never caught them in this reef, but all these reefs are holding fish, man. Nice, look at that.
Wow.
All these reefs are holding fish. Right here on the downside of the current. Current's strong right now, right before the storm.
And I had given up, and look at that.
Bam, baby.
Bam.
Well, we went out on some crazy weather. You can see the weather behind us. It looks pretty scary.
Over here.
And over there. We're coming in. We caught a couple of the reef right by Pass Christian. I think if it wasn't so, current was a little too strong, they're hard to get that croaker down, but they had fish there. I missed a couple. But we got probably 10 nice ones, and we can't complain about that. We're gonna be eating trout for the next few days, fresh trout. But it looks pretty wicked out here. Look at these guys. So we turning it in just in time, I believe. It's getting dark out here. We'll see you next time. Tell your friends to subscribe. Any chance this weather allows us, we're gonna get out and catch some of these Mississippi speckled trout. All right, we got home, got out of them, getting ready to storm. Quick little trip, fresh trout, and this is what I like to use right here is Adirans or Paul Prudhomme's blackened seasoning. You just sprinkle it right over the fillets. And then put a little olive oil and a little butter. A lot of people like butter. We have a tendency to leave the butter alone, just as good with olive oil. And get it real crispy on one side, flip it to the other side, and it's done. Easy, easy peasy. My favorite way to cook speckled trout. And we'll show you in the next couple videos how we fry some and how we do a coupon with others. But this is my favorite way. It's easy, it's quick. Within 10 minutes, we're done. So just to tell you, we use olive oil. Very simple, 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 simple process. Flip it one time, and once it gets real crispy, and it gets so beautiful, and if it's brown or black, it doesn't matter. It still tastes the same. And we put it in a wrap with a bunch of fresh veggies. That's it. That's a wrap, baby. All right, and Jay said she wanted to make tacos today, so we're gonna go right out of the grill onto the taco. Look at that, huh? Beautiful thing. That's a heavy stuffed taco right there with fish. In the restaurant, they don't put that much fish. Pretty, 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 huh? Look, they got good fish tacos at restaurants, but there's nothing good like Jay's because the trout is fresh and I cleaned it, so I take all the funky stuff off of the skin. So it's white, beautiful meat.
I'm swimming in the water an hour ago too. Can't get any fresher than that.
And healthy. Jay makes it healthy.
Flaxseed wrap.
Flaxseed wrap. This is a probiotic wrap, and it tastes like something unhealthy.